Hello, this is Sergio Toya from Automoto Toronto Moto, a motor curious place. Today I will be giving you my thoughts about the Honda Metropolitan, or as we call it here in Canada, the Honda Jazz 50. The best way to describe my experience of this awesome 49cc limited speed scooter is pure fun. Well, you see, running around town in this underpowered two-wheel machine is like sleeping around with a fat girl. It's tons of fun, until your friends find out. These bikes are very attractive to those city dwellers that want the freedom of mobility without the headache of having to take public transit. I'll be the first one to admit it. For a motorcycle, this bike is quite underpowered, especially when going uphill or on streets that may hit up to 80 kilometers per hour. The maximum that we've been able to take the bike was 90 kilometers per hour on a large hill. That come with a bike such as free parking in the city of Toronto, HOV lane usage, and cheaper license plate registration. Unlike those pesky e-bikes, you're fully insured and you're able to travel unlimited distance until your wallet goes dry. In fact, there is a guy going across Canada on a Honda Rockets which has the same engine and power as the Jazz. Let me just walk you around the bike. It comes with a Kickstarter in case your battery dies out or for some reason your starter is not working. Usually the bike will only hit up to 70, maybe 60 kilometers per hour as we mentioned before. We like the retro styling of the scooter. It kind of reminds me of a Vespa, but it's about $1,000 cheaper. We've taken the box out, but it came with a box that you can fit a large school bag. And it comes with the reliability of a Honda, which is hard to beat. It takes about $7 of gas, and it does about 100 miles to the gallon. The nice thing about this bike is that it's water cooled, so you can run it in downtown traffic without an issue. It is carbureted, but it has a pump because the gas tank is on the bottom of the bike where your feet are. And it has a storage compartment under the seat that it comes very handy for throwing a helmet or whatever you may be carrying. Let us know what you think about the scooter in the comments. As you can see, we are on moving traffic, moving pretty well. Hold on, let me just wait until the light changes. As you can notice, we are keeping up with traffic pretty well. It does take a little bit of time to get the bike up and running to the speed, but once you're up, you can keep up with 60, 70 kilometer traffic no problem. As you can tell, you can run this bike on the HOV lane, and it's fast enough that you don't have to be right on the side of the road. You can just take your lane. Motorists hate this, but I don't care. I have all the right to be here. Fuck you. It is a little bumpy and you do feel every bump as there's only one shock on the back, taking all the pressure from you. You can upgrade this shock. In fact, you can upgrade many things on this bike. The nice thing about it is that it shares a lot of engine components with the Ruckus, which there are tons of parts for. You are able to switch the top end of the engine and then you can make it up to a 200cc motorcycle, little scooter. In conclusion, the bike is the solution for those who want a cheap mode of transportation and do not want to take transit. The fact that this bike is gas powered is a huge benefit over those annoying e-bikes. However, if you're more serious about getting into actual motorcycling, you may want to consider something bigger such as a CBR 125 or even a Ninja 250, which may be slightly less insurance friendly, but you will be able to take on the highways and on the motorways.